It's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello everyone, I'm Rhonda and I'm from Bennettsville. Are you ready to have some fun and learn about events happening in your area? It's time for Carolina and Company Live. Now here is Amanda and Cecil.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Hey, you said hey.
Yeah, hello to everyone. It is Thursday today. We are on our way to the weekend. And I personally hope the weekend gets a little warmer. It was in the 30s this morning.
Oh, man, you look so cute doing your ponytails out with all the Native Americans, and y'all were starting fire and everything.
I started fire. I had to start a fire because it was so cold out.
Well, it's going to get a little warmer.
Yeah, this weekend it will, but tomorrow morning, Amanda, it's going to be just as cold as it was this morning. We're potentially going to be dealing with some frost once again. A live view outside from our Pier 14 camera in Myrtle Beach. Look at south, some folks braving the chill. Nice little stroll on the beach this afternoon. There is a breeze, as you can see the flags going. It's going to be another breezy afternoon. Temps are at 57 right now in Myrtle Beach, Conway, and Georgetown, right along with Marion and Darlington. Florence up to 59, same for Hartsville. So we've warmed up nicely since those mid-30s that most of us woke up to this morning. You can see the winds still kicking up in the teens out there. Even some gusts around 17, 18 miles an hour. We could see some gusts around 20 through the afternoon. So still expected to be a little bit breezy. But we have the remnant low from Sandy starting to pull away. The pressure gradient between the high approaching and that low retreating is starting to relax a little bit. So our winds will die down a little bit over the next few days. The chill retreats as well. And we get into this weekend, we get into the upper 60s to even low 70s for your highs. And that high pressure will keep us nice and sunny until we get into Sunday, Monday, when a cold front approaches to bring in a chance for rain for the beginning of next week. Today, plenty of sunshine, cool and breezy. Highs up 63 to 64. Temps tonight, though, drop down to the middle and upper 30s. For the inland areas, around 40 by the beaches. We do see a steady warm-up into the weekend, hitting 70 by Sunday, even 71 on Monday before the chance for showers comes on through the area with the cold front. And yes, we will see a dip in the numbers, mid-60s for highs as we go into your Tuesday, and even wake-up numbers back to around 40 degrees by Wednesday. We do remember to turn back the clocks on Saturday night.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. Some North Myrtle Beach High School students are expected to return today from New York. The mock trial team was stuck because of Hurricane Sandy. You'll hear about their experience. We'll bring you whatever new information we get today from the Northeast. And Honda plans to move some production from Mexico to Timmonsville. We'll tell you what that's expected to do for the area. That and more tonight on your news at 6 and 7.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live, the Grand Strand Humane Society with us today, and you brought a puppy.
And it's the cutest puppy in the world. Well, maybe not the cutest. This is actually Stormy. Stormy was actually left outside of our front doors a little over a week ago. We found him when we came in. Actually, he's so cute. Girl. But his name is Stormy. He's a Schnauzer Yorkie mix, something along those lines. Absolutely adorable.
Yeah, that is an adorable dog. Cecil's even come over to say hello. So if somebody wants to pick up this dog or the hundreds of other dogs
we have about 100.
that you have, all you have to do is stop by the Grand Strand.
Yes, we're open tomorrow from 11 to 6 and on Saturday from 11 to 4. Closed on Sundays and Thursdays. Do some deep cleaning. We have so many of them.
Well, lots of lovable animals there who need a home. So if you're looking for someone, stop by the Grand Strand Humane Society and you can find a cute puppy.
Adorable, adorable.
Stick with us. We'll be right back. Too many times, people go an entire weekend without a thing to do. Well, we promise to remedy that. We have a solution for you.
I think every household should have a bobblehead.
I believe everyone needs a day on the beach.
You can learn a lot on this show from the Know-It-All department.
You're not going to learn much from the Know-It-All department.
We give away something almost every day on this show, and I promise we'll continue to do that.
We'll see you weekdays at noon on WPDE News Channel 15. That's our little political promo we have running right now.
Yes, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, and you really won't learn much from the Know-It-All department, but we like to hear from Cecil every day.
Yeah, you do. You hear a lot of good stuff. Let's check out a couple of pictures first. Everybody was trick-or-treating last night. Check out. Aww. This is my grandson and my granddaughter. That's Tuck. Now, Tuck was a bird. No, he wasn't. That was quick. He was a Superman, and she was from the movie Brave. And this is Joey Salebi and a group of them from IGAO in Darlington. They sent me those pictures in, so there we go. A couple of pictures we can check out for Halloween.
Nice. I didn't send any to Charlie, but it was first time trick-or-treating. It was really cute.
Yeah, they came by the house.
We came by to see you. The second house that he went to, you know, the woman opened the door and it holds out the little bowl of candy, and he takes the whole thing from her.
Kid is learning. He is learning. All right, let's find out about today. It's Thursday, November 1st. Now, this is Day of the Dad.
Day of the
Dad.
Oh, Dad.
Yeah, I'm a
Okay.
dad, yeah. And this is also National Cat Week for all you cat lovers.
So adopt a cat.
That's right. Birthdays today, 1935. Gary Player, 77. What a great golfer. Won all 4 Grand Slam tournaments. 1942, the Wow Man, Larry Flint. You remember this guy. He's 70 years old, from Hustler magazine. There he is. I made a movie about him also. 1957, Lyle Lovett, 55, country singer. On this day in history, it was 1951. Jet magazine was founded by John Johnson. 1969, the Beatles, Abbey Road, that famous album there where they're walking across the road, goes #1, stays there for 11 weeks at #1 on Billboard's magazines. 1990, Sandra Miller was awarded $100 from Mike Tyson. He was fondling her breasts. That's all she got. All right, now from the Know-It-All department. Are you ready?
Ready.
Where did John Wayne get his nickname, the Duke?
No idea.
Now, I'm telling you, from his famous childhood dog.
Oh.
Yeah, it was Airedale, and they called him Duke. And John Wayne always loved that, so they called him the Duke. That's how he got his nickname, from a dog.
Interesting. All
That's
right.
pretty cool,
You
isn't it?
learn something new every day.
I know you do every
Kinda.
day. It's something right here from the Know-It-All department. You always learn something.
Great show for you today. Coastline Pet Supply coming up next, but first let's take a look at your deal of the day and Bloomberg Report.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We always got something great from Tommy from Coastline. He gave away some big prizes for us, and now he's got more stuff with us.
That's right. Thanks for the $100 gift certificate to the winner of the pet costume contest yesterday. We had a lot of very cute entries of pets all dressed up for Halloween. And what did you bring with you today? What are we talking about?
We have a couple of new foods out by Natural Balance for dogs that have allergies. They're limited ingredient. The new one that has come out is this rabbit and potato. A lot of your script diets are a rabbit and potato formula. This is going to basically have rabbit and potato, your vitamins and minerals, and that's it. A lot of times when you're feeding dog foods, it may say it's lamb and rice on the front of the bag. You turn it over and it's got oatmeal and barley and everything else in it. These are strictly limited ingredient diets. They also have a duck and a legume. A legume is a family of beans like garbanzos, chickpeas, so you can get away from potato if you have a problem with that.
I have a question. I know what beans do to people. Do they do the same thing to the dogs?
Not had that problem so far.
Okay.
That was a good one.
They also have, in many of their limited ingredient diets, they'll also have a biscuit and a corresponding canned food to go with it, so you know, you're not changing their diet if they have an allergy problem, you know, giving them a milk bone that has wheat or something in it.
Okay.
You can still feed them a canned food, a treat, and a dry food, and still not be varying their diet. And
Well, that's what's amazing about food now. This is for dogs with allergies. You've got a different, for something's wrong with a dog, they got a different type of food for them now.
Yes, yes. And you can experiment, you know, and you usually find out if it's a food-related allergy, you know, and then stay away from it. If you're doing something else, like giving your dog a quarter of an apple, once you down everything to identify what the allergen is, then you can start introducing new things back to the dog, and you'll realize if that's a problem.
Very interesting. All right, dogs, cats, reptiles. Tommy can take care of it all. Any pet you have at home, go see Tommy. Coastline Pet Supply, located right there at the back gate. You can give him a call, 293-8199. Stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we are talking about a great program called Find a Dream.
That's right. We got Ray, Don, and Pete with us today and talking about One Punch Fitness. Now, what's that about, Pete?
We're a 24-hour gym located on River Oaks Drive in Myrtle Beach.
Right.
And that's where Find a Dream is.
That's where it's all put
Talk
together,
about
right?
Find a Dream and what that program is.
Well, basically, we're going to have an after-school program for underprivileged kids, and myself and Don, Ray, and some other famous boxers will be helping out with the kids and helping them with their schoolwork and helping them learn how to discipline through boxing.
And speaking of famous boxers, you have a chance to meet them coming up Friday. That is tomorrow at Rodeo Bar and Grill. Talk about what's going on there.
Correct. Rodeo Bar and Grill, we got a meet and greet. We're inviting everyone out. The public is to come out and visit with us. We're going to sign autographs, take pictures, meet people, and of course greet them in our own way. So,
and you're losing weight before you can get back in the ring, right?
I'm going back to the ring. Going back to the ring for Find a Dream. So.
Super
that's pretty
exciting.
cool.
Yeah.
And you'll be out there tomorrow,
I will
too.
be out there now. I think it's going to be a great event, and I just can't wait to meet the people and, you know, just socialize with everybody, man. I enjoy it. And
well, it's got to be a big deal. You're going to be helping kids. That's a big deal.
It's always a big deal when you're helping kids, you know, like giving back to the community, man, and that's what we're doing. I mean, we've been here promoting it for a couple of years. We got the gym now. We got the van to pick up the kids, and we got us to train the kids. Just can't wait.
Oh,
all right.
Wow.
That's the big Find. When you start with the kids and all, real quickly.
Tuesday and Thursdays at 4 to 6 at One Punch Fitness, and on Saturday and Sundays in the mornings.
And
they
kids can just come on by. You can stop
Any
by.
kids.
Any kids.
Any kid.
Any kids can go
We
by
take
One
them all.
Punch Fitness, and anyone can go to Rodeo Bar and Grill tomorrow night, and that's to meet some famous boxers, get some autographs, and have a good time. That all starts at 8 p.m., so be sure to check it out.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I'm sure they'll have
it's
a
a
lot
great
of fun.
program.
All right. Well, we thank y'all so much for being with us. Stick with us. We got a lot more to come on Carolina
And Company
Live.
Live.
Woo, that's hard to remember.
Carolina
We'll be right back.
Live.
Remember the first time you saw the Waccamaw River? Give that to our children. Join us November 11th at the Riverside Club in Conway. Hear Jesse Rice, the Steady Ann String Band, see a licensed falconer present live birds, or tour the river with Captain Jim. Get tickets now at www.winyawrivers.org or call 843-349-4007.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. And
Oh,
that's,
you got the name of
that's
the
what we're
show. I
talking.
had
Yeah,
it
you had it
written
written
down
down.
here for
She
you.
wrote down the name where I wouldn't forget it. And that's what we're talking about, the preservation of the Waccamaw River and all. You got a big event. We just saw that.
That's right. The
Christine's
river
with us,
celebration
yeah.
coming up. Christine Ellis from the Waccamaw River Keepers is here. So talk a little bit about this event. You guys are excited. It's almost here.
Well, this is our biggest annual fundraiser. It's for everyone who loves the Waccamaw River and all the rivers that serve our area for recreation, drinking water, aesthetics, everything that's wonderful about our region. Our fundraiser is held this year on Sunday, November 11th, beginning at 5 p.m. at the Riverside Club, right on the Waccamaw River in Conway, just upstream of downtown Conway. Got lots of great musicians. We've got a fabulous silent auction. Great food from Ori Georgetown, their culinary arts department, libations, all kinds of great things. So we really want everyone to come out and help us carry on our good works, our education and advocacy programs for protection of our rivers.
And I see you're going to have boat rides and all, too.
Captain Jim of River Memories is going to help us out there. We also have a falconry demonstration by Dr. Ab Wilkinson. So he's going to bring some of his raptors with him.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You guys will be kind of talking about the history behind the river and why it's so important, too.
Right. It's extremely important. I think a lot of times we don't realize as people who live here how important the Waccamaw River is, not only to our community, to our economy, to our future. And so the work that we're trying to do is to advocate and educate about its importance and engage more people in the protection of the river.
Well, I think more people we tell about it, they'll understand. You know, people throw cans in the water. You know, this is so bad to do. And what y'all do is try to educate people on how to take care of the river.
Absolutely, yeah. We do litter pickups, we do education programs, we do water quality monitoring, adopt a landing programs. We have lots of good programs to engage the community in the protection of this really important resource for us.
All right, now can you just show up to the event or should you get tickets beforehand?
Tickets beforehand is good, $30 per person for Riverkeeper members. We encourage members, and $35 per person for non-members. And their tickets are available online or by call. calling.
Check it out,
Thank you so much.
winyourrivers.org. It's going on Sunday, November 11th from 5 to 9 p.m., and it's going to be a great time. All right, coming up next on WPDE, 5 p.m., Dr. Oz turning back the clock on wrinkles, age spots, and cellulite.
Oh, man. Faking a facelift? How do you do that? 7:30 tonight, Entertainment Tonight.
That's right, and at 8 p.m., the 46th Annual CMA Awards is going on. Nashville, Tennessee, country music, of course.
All right, you got Brad Paisley and Carrie Underwood hosting on that. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., The Rachel Ray Show. Mashed potatoes. How about that? They could be talking about transform, let's see, old shutters into a new headboard.
Yeah, with Ty Pennington is going to be on. All right, 10 a.m., The Ricky Lake Show. 11 a.m., The View, Billy Ray Cyrus. And 12 o'clock noon, you know what's going on. Caroline and Company Live. We'll be live down in Mills Inlet.
That's right. We'll be right there having a good time tomorrow.
Don't miss Dancing with the Horry County Stars, coming up Saturday, November 17th at the Marina Inn. Watch the show live starting at 8 p.m. on the CW21. And don't forget to vote for your favorite star. Proceeds go towards early college education. Vote now on HorryDancing.com.
That's right, Horry County Dancing with the Stars coming up Saturday, November 17th. It's going to be a great show. If you don't have tickets, you can get them on HorryDancing.com, or you can sit at home and watch the entire thing in the comfort of your own home. It's going to be broadcast on the CW, and you can watch and vote. You call up. We'll have a telethon going on. You see somebody dances good, you call up just like the real Dancing with the Stars.
It's a great fundraiser. Last year, over $100,000 it raised, so that's just amazing.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun because it's people from the community that you know. You can see them get up out there on stage and
do a little
dance or try to dance. Or no, everybody does a really good job.
Yeah,
so
we got a lot of cool things we got to mention real quick here. We got a lot of something. You know, it's that time again for the Super Supper.
Yeah.
As presented by the Myrtle Beach chapter of American Culinary Federation. It's going to be, let's see, 12 noon Sunday now. From 12 to 3 at Valerie Park at the Market Common, and I'll be a judge there. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll have a lot of fun there, so you got to check that out.
That's right, and it is the weather for soup for sure because it's a little chilly out there.
Hey,
so
it's going to be 70 degrees. Yeah, and Saturday, let's see, Myrtle Beach Car Club has a cruise in this Saturday at St. Angelo's 4, starting at 11 o'clock right there in Surfside. Hope to see you there. I'm always being sent cool stuff, Amanda. Look at this. Look at this. The Super Tooth Melody is a pretty neat and ultra-packed Bluetooth headphone that you can talk and chat with friends on. And after you hang up, you can start listening to the music. Your music goes in there.
Wait.
You know, it's a neat gadget. I mean, it's
interesting.
Yeah, it sells for about $100, and it's a hands-free, controls on the side, and you know, this is neat. You can go to their website. It's www.phonearena.com. Phonearena.com. That's cool. Hi, that's pretty neat.
All right, let's take a look at the pictures that we have for you.
All right, what we got? Here we go. Oh, that was a picture from yesterday.
We just knew we had pictures. We didn't know what they were from.
We didn't know what they were.
Yeah, those are from yesterday, our special Halloween show where we were vampires, and that scary guy came to attack us.
That outfit.
Wow, every time I saw him, I jumped.
He scared me too. He scared
but we had
me
a lot of fun.
Man.
You can find that show if you missed it, CarolinaLive.com. Click on the Carolina and Company link, and you can watch that show. Actually, you can watch most of our shows are posted up there online, so be sure to check that out.
Don't forget, Cash Call. Go to our website, CarolinaLive.com. Go up in the right corner to the little icon, Cash Call. Register, because we've given away over $1,500 one time this week.
That's great.
Always coming up. You better get registered where you can win some money. Good show today.
Oh, you know what? We'll see you tomorrow down in Mills Inlet at Blaine. See you there.
That's
Have a good one.